I'm Errol Barnett at the CBS Broadcast Center in New York. You're looking at pictures coming to us from Los Angeles as we wait for an update from officials there on what are devastating wildfires. They've scorched thousands of acres of land in and around LA, and they're 0% contained this morning. Powerful winds are fueling these flames, and some gusts have reached 100 miles per hour. It's the equivalent of a Category 2 hurricane. And these flames are moving so fast, some evacuees had to abandon their cars and flee on foot. I want to now speak with the president of the Pacific Palisades Community Council, Kohl. Sue, I know that you and your family were able to escape from these flames. I doubt that you've been able to get any sleep overnight. Just update us on your safety and the safety of your neighbors that you're aware of.
Okay. Well, yeah, we were able to evacuate right at the beginning. When we first got the evacuation notice, we're not into taking any risks to try and save a house. So we gathered up the pets, the kids, medications, that sort of stuff, and we got out. And we got out pretty easily because we were heading east on Sunset. Palisades only has one way in and out. And the people who were abandoning their cars and having to get out on foot were at the other end of town where the fire was raging through at that time. And I think there was a lot of panic. But hopefully other residents and LAPD jumped in and were able to get everybody out. From what I understand, I've been getting text messages all night. The majority of the town is pretty much gone. Churches, schools, restaurants, stores, hundreds and hundreds of homes. My particular neighborhood, which is right in the middle of town, has always been sort of safe because we're not in the mountains, we're not in the hills. But this time, the embers took the fire into literally every neighborhood in the entire town, from the mountains to the ocean. And it's just wiped out pretty much everybody.
And so I want to ask you more about that. I lived in LA for 7 years. I went to UCLA. I've covered these wildfires. So to a certain degree, folks in Southern California are prepared for this and have an escape plan. But so many people are telling us this is unlike anything they've ever experienced. There were warnings, but it moved so quickly. And even overnight, fire crews couldn't battle it from the skies because the winds were so strong.
Right.
From your vantage point, what makes this different? What makes this a much more terrible event to experience?
Well, we did get a lot of notifications starting 2 days before the fire, just about the severe winds that were coming in to get ready. So a lot of people were sort of prepared in that way. But that's not the same as having someone is looking out your window and seeing smoke and then seeing flames. And most of the people that were, I think you're referring to, that were sort of stuck and had such a hard time getting out, it wasn't because they weren't ready. It's just because everybody's being told to go at the same time. And in the Palisades, the first area that was on fire, the Palisades Highlands, there's only one road up and one way down. And when you get everybody in the entire community on that one road at the same time, it's pretty much impossible. So people were driving on the wrong side of the road and abandoning their cars. Fire trucks were having a hard time getting up, so they had to get machinery in to move the cars out of the way. The other side of town was easier to get out. But they closed Sunset, they closed PCH, and these are the main arteries that we have. So, and the fire did move extraordinarily quickly because of the winds. So those were the issues.
And that fire continues to move. We're thankful that you and your loved ones are safe. Our hearts go out to the entire Pacific Palisades community and everyone in Southern California as officials try and wrap their arms around this. Sue Kohl, all of our best to you. We're going to continue
Thank you so much
to cover this still developing breaking news out of Southern California. These are live pictures coming to us as one business near a pet hospital just is lit up in flames. The coverage continues with CBS News Los Angeles. We'll pick up at that right now.